What innovations came from the Nintendo-Sega rivalry? Imagine a time when two giants in the gaming world pushed each other to do better every year. That's exactly what happened during the late 1980s and early 1990s. The fierce competition between Nintendo and Sega sparked some really important changes in gaming technology and marketing. It was like a race to see who could come up with the coolest new ideas. One of the biggest innovations was the move from 8-bit to 16-bit consoles. Nintendo's Nintendo Entertainment System was an 8-bit system, which meant it had limited graphics and sound. Sega introduced the Genesis, known as the Mega Drive in Japan, with a 16-bit processor. This upgrade meant games looked better, moved smoother, and sounded richer. It was a huge step forward that set new standards for what players expected from their home consoles. Sega also took a clever approach by using its arcade technology for the Genesis. They adapted their successful arcade hardware for the home, which meant players could enjoy arcade-style games with fast-paced action right in their living rooms. This was a smart way to bring the excitement of arcades into homes, making the console more appealing to gamers who loved quick, intense gameplay. The rivalry pushed both companies to create iconic characters. Nintendo had Mario, a cheerful plumber, but Sega wanted to stand out with Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic was designed to be faster and cooler, appealing to a slightly older crowd. Sonic's popularity helped Sega gain ground and challenged Nintendo's dominance, making the gaming scene more diverse. Marketing also saw big changes. Sega's ads used slogans like, "Genesis does what Nintendo don't," targeting teenagers and young adults with a more rebellious attitude. Nintendo kept its family-friendly image, but Sega's bold campaigns made gaming seem more exciting and edgy. This shift in marketing helped change how video games were promoted, focusing more on attitude and style. On the software side, the rivalry encouraged better game design. Nintendo responded by launching the Super Nintendo Entertainment System with even better graphics and sound. This allowed for more complex and immersive games like Super Mario World and The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. These games showed how the competition pushed both companies to improve their software and offer more variety. The rivalry also helped grow third-party game development. Nintendo was strict about who could publish games on its platform, but Sega's entry gave developers more options. This led to a wider range of games and genres, encouraging innovation and creativity in game design. So, the Nintendo versus Sega rivalry brought many new ideas to gaming. It pushed technology forward with better graphics and sound. It inspired the creation of memorable characters and bold marketing. It also encouraged more diverse and creative game development. All these changes helped shape the gaming world we know today and made that era a truly exciting time for players everywhere.